Travis Scott's Cactuscon is coming up this weekend, November 16th and 17th. And what we can expect from this event, from new Travis music, maybe new Playboi Carti music as well, but we'll talk about that, is what we're going to go over today, so let's jump straight into this. If you want to stay up to date with everything surrounding hip-hop, make sure to subscribe and also become a part of this community by joining our Discord server in the description. Real quick, if you don't want to listen to this, make sure to skip 10 seconds into the future, but you can now sign up for my free newsletter with the first link in the description. It comes every Sunday and recaps everything that's been happening in hip-hop over the past week, so make sure to do that. So as we talked about in the last video on Travis Scott and about a possible Jack Boys 2 or a new album, there is this Cactuscon coming up. Now, what is Cactuscon? He announced this on Instagram a while back, actually. This dates all the way back to October 11th, where he posted this kind of promotional post for Las Vegas, November 16th to 17th, Cactuscon. And we can see from also more details on this that there will be merch packs and mystery boxes, and there will be, mystery surprise performances. So, this is really cool for Travis fans. If you go there, it's probably, a really cool experience. But obviously, this is not its own convention. This is just Travis taking over as the creative director of ComplexCon, because the event itself is ComplexCon, which is also happening, obviously, this weekend. It is Cactuscon. It's just renaming of the thing, because if you take a look at the ComplexCon website, you can see that they also promote Travis on there. We have this little poster, whatever. It says that on Saturday, so the 16th, tomorrow, we'll have Playboi Carti with Opium and Metro Boomin performing live performance, as it says at the top, just upside down. And then on Sunday, on the 17th, we'll have Travis Scott with Cactus Jack and, still to be announced, another artist or another group of artists. So that alone is pretty exciting. So maybe we'll get news on, both of them. And a lot of people are obviously hoping for an announcement of a Playboi Carti record, because that is about due time. We've been waiting forever, and Playboi Carti just leaves us alone in this rollout. We talked about this, man. He got to drop. He got to do something. Maybe now, by the pressure of Travis Scott, he will. We've recently also seen The Weeknd animate him to do a music video and to drop an amazing verse on Timeless. So maybe Travis can do the same. Anyway, one more thing that I wanted to mention, Travis is also the cover of the latest, or at least one of the alternate covers of the latest issue of Beauty Papers. He announced this just 2 days ago, and you can purchase this digital magazine. I haven't done this, but you can do this. There's likely also going to be, more pictures or interviews with Travis in there. If you have done that, please let me know what is in there. Anyway, let's keep going with Cactuscon, because there's more interesting stuff on this. For example, Travis also posted more teasers on his social media, with just one where he references Nike, for example, that they apparently are also coming through with something. He said Secreto Maximus, for Circus Maximus, but with secret. So he's actively teasing this. He also posted this really, high effort, high budget trailer of the entire Cactus Jack crew arriving in Vegas, or at least playfully arriving in Vegas. This is obviously not actual live footage of them driving there, but it looks really cool. They're driving through the desert in these desert-like vehicles. I think it looks pretty cool. He's trying to really have this as a big event this weekend. It's not just something that he does and it's like his name on there. He's promoting this very actively. I mean, he's very good with these brand deals, but this is also another level yet. Now, apparently he's also going full in on this desert western type of theme, because the latest Instagram story by him was him in, with this cowboy revolver, I don't even know, type of outfit, on top of his suit. And he has his vest and the shoes. It all looks very Western. So I don't know what he's going for with this thing, but we'll see at latest on Sunday. Now, the actually interesting part that I think a lot of y'all have also seen on social media is a new snippet, which was premiered by The Sphere. Now, The Sphere is obviously this big spherical object in Las Vegas where, you know, for each event that is taking place, they have, you know, crazy animations on the outside that make use of the spherical character of this thing. You've seen the sphere, you know what it is. It was only built like a year ago or something, maybe if not even, you know, shorter than that. But this was also, you know, kind of made thematical for Cactuscon, which is taking place at the Las Vegas Resorts Hotel, but they're advertising this through the sphere. And we can see Looking for Utopia, we can see Cactus Jack references, we can see Cactuscon happening, but it's also playing a snippet. It is playing just the instrumental of a snippet, but this snippet does sound familiar if you've been following Travis snippets over the past couple of months, because if you remember, at WWE, at the SmackDown, we also had a snippet being previewed, which does sound a lot like the instrumental of this one. We know with SmackDown we did have lyrics to it, we just couldn't really decipher what they were, but it's the same instrumental. If you listen closely, we have multiple versions of this thing being played on WWE. For example, also on Monday Night Raw it was played in the background. If you listen very closely, it's the same instrumental with lyrics. So this could likely be one of the singles that Travis has for the new record, but also that he's previewing at Cactuscon. And it sounds very good. It sounds very, you know, triumphant, very majestical with these horns. It reminds me a little bit, y'all remember early 2019 when J. Cole dropped Middle Child, and it sounded so big with the horns? Kind of reminded me of that. I don't know if I'm tripping, but it did kind of remind me of that. I could definitely see Travis walking in to Cactuscon with this playing. It's very big and grand. So I'm very much looking forward to this. So I do expect him to at least play this snippet. And I do think he will say something at least about a new record, maybe about Jack Boys 2 as well. This whole thing is Cactuscon. It's about Cactus Jack. It's about the entire crew. So I could see him also performing with another artist of the Cactus Jack crew. That is the secret artist, the Secreto Maximus, as he said, that is still up on the poster. So maybe they'll announce Jack Boys 2. That is something that I could see. I also hope Cardi is coming through with at least some words on the album. Because as I said, we didn't get anything up until this point. We thought it was dropping at so many points. And I mean, Travis also, the last thing that he dropped was the South of France remix with Future on Mixtape Pluto, which was great, which Travis also performed really well on, but it just wasn't at the level of a new album or a new single, as we could see this new WWE snippet be like. So I'm hoping for him to play the snippet, maybe announce the song, say something about Jack Boys 2, and then I'd be happy. It doesn't even have to be the announcement of the solo record. Doesn't even have to be that. Just something when it comes to new music dropping soon. And I think he will take this stage as the opportunity to do that. So I'm very much looking forward to this weekend. Obviously, if you don't want to miss out on any news after this weekend, when we do get the news, make sure you stay subscribed. And I do want to know what y'all think about this. What do you think this new song could be called? Because right now we're just calling it WWE, but it's obviously not going to be called WWE just because it was played on WWE. So let me know all your thoughts on all the stuff that I went over in this video in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and y'all take care.